Oh hey there, what's going on? My name is Jessica and this is my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being here. As you can see on the title down below, we will be talking about my experience from Lashcon. I heard about Lashcon, I believe in July, from the people hosting the con on the Lashcast podcast. So I was so excited. I was ready to buy my ticket right then and there, but then I realized I would have to take a plane. Let me tell you, I'm in Memphis, the con's in Pasadena. I haven't flown in 10 years and I was kind of shitting myself.
Good morning, what can I get started for you?
Good morning, can I please get a pumpkin cream cold brew? I just made it at Starbucks, but the story will go on. Delicious. My flight was at 7 a.m. October 19th and I had everything ready from the night before. So like around 4:35 my husband woke me up. He's like, you know what, it's time to go. He started putting my bags in the car while I kissed my babies goodbye. I was so sad, but the night before I had already told them like weeks and months coming up to it, so they were like a little sad that they weren't gonna see me for like 3 days. So we made it to our destination. How do you feel, baby daddy?
You're not going nowhere, you're staying.
I'm going back home to sleep. So once my husband leaves me, I walk inside and there's like multiple places for you to put your checked bag in. Once I get to the front, the lady weighs it. She charges me, I think like $30 or something like that. And she gives me this little paper and says, have a safe flight. And I was like, thank you, have a good day. Once I turn around, I'm like, dude, why didn't I ask her where do I have to go? So I'm like walking and I see a huge line and it says security check-in or something like that. So I was like, this is where I have to go. But this amazing security or whatever screams. She's like, is anyone here for American Airlines? And I'm like, she goes, this isn't your line, you have to go all the way down there. The fuck? But thank goodness, because I had barely got there, about like 2 minutes, and the line had not progressed. Once I got to the other line, it was super short, super easy. You pass by, they scan you or whatever, and this lady like puts this one thing on my hand. It's like a cloth, so it looks like a little ball, and she put it around my hands. Like, she got her plastic glove, she went like this and she put it on, I guess to check if you had drugs in your hands or something. Okay, so we are getting ready to leave and my stomach is feeling so I have so much butterflies. When I got on the airplane, I was so excited. I was looking out the window, the airplane started moving and it was going so slow. In my head, I'm thinking, how are we gonna get off the ground with you moving this slow? But out of nowhere, it goes from 0 to 10. So fucking fast, and it was a pretty cool experience. I seen us passing the Mississippi River. I seen the pyramid. It was fucking dope. From here to Dallas, when I would look outside the window, it was pure clouds. It was smooth sailing. I had my iPad, so they said, hey, you can watch movies on your iPad. And I was like, thank the Lord, because I was about to be bored. Like, I don't know what I was gonna be doing, just staring at the clouds all this time. I didn't get a straight flight from Memphis to Burbank. I had to stop in Dallas. And when I got to Dallas, this airport is huge. I kind of got lost. They have this Skyline little train that takes you from terminal to terminal, and I was on terminal A. I had to make it to terminal C. I took the opposite train that takes you from F to E to all the way around. I was a little worried that we were gonna stop at this stop thing and have to like wait or something, but no, it just goes around, I think, all day long. Like, some are going, you know, the opposite. Ooh, can I do that? Does that even make sense? Once we made it to Pasadena, oh my goodness, the weather is so beautiful. We make it to the Hilton and I started instantly recognizing some people that I follow on Instagram. Only knew a few, but I knew that no one knew me because my lash page is all about lashes and it's just like my portfolio. The only person I follow is myself, and my actual Instagram, Jesicavxo, I don't follow a lot of lash artists, and I don't post a lot of lash work. Plus, I looked a hot mess. I was like, thankfully no one knows me. So we check in, I take a shower, I start getting ready for the cocktail party. I go downstairs and they give us a little goodie bag, our name badge, and we enter the cocktail party. I get myself a little drink. I meet the owners of Sassy Lashes, Mike and Shauna. They're hilarious. I also started meeting some other people. Everyone was super duper friendly. Well, there was like probably, I don't want to start drama, but there was probably like 3 people that I went up to that kind of like I was asking them questions and they were like, like they weren't rude, but they weren't friendly. Like, I don't know, like it was weird. So I started talking to like brand owners and like other people, and they were so friendly, except those 3 people. Then we went back to our room. We opened up some of the goodies. So it's been a long time since I've updated you guys, but we are at the hotel. We already went to the cocktail party and they gave us our little goodie bag. So let's see what we have. Yeah, because this is supposed to be like a little stand. What the fuck? Once I opened up my goodies, I changed into my second outfit, which was for the Lash Funny party. I wore my same shorts. I just changed my top into a Dear Lash Love t-shirt that has like all these little lashes on them. This day is still Saturday the 19th, so I'm telling you, I had a long day. We went downstairs and this was not an open bar. I ordered myself a drink and I was like ready to get lit. So I ordered myself a mixed drink and then a shot. Once I walked over to where I was with my friends, I started sipping this drink and it was so freaking strong. So strong. And I was thinking to myself, dude, like I just ordered the same drink on the other side. Why wasn't it this strong? Because the other party, it was like free drinks. Day 1 for Lashcon was Sunday, I believe. Yes, Sunday, October 20th. We got up, got ready, went downstairs for breakfast. They only had like bread, butter, fruits, coffee, things like that, like pastries, and that was not gonna fill me up. So we went to the front of the hotel and they had like a Starbucks there where I got myself a what did I get myself? I got a bagel with cream cheese. We went to the back. I got fruit from there, complimentary fruit, and the coffee and stuff like that from Lashcon. Then we walk into the big ballroom place where it's gonna take place, and when you walk in, on either side there was vendors there that were selling lashes, tweezers, lash apparel, things like that. Passing the vendors, there's seats, rows of seats, and VIPs all the way to the front. They have a table for VIP with seats so you can write on. And I was like, dude, there's so many people here. It started so high energy. They had a beatboxer that was beatboxing to Lashcon. So it was pretty fun. I freaking loved that part. And then right after that, we just started delving into so much freaking knowledge, all the way up to 12 where lunch was, and we were just taking notes. I just remembered I have my little itinerary folder that Lashcon gave us, so I can know exactly what we did step by step because my memory is shit. So after lunch, we did our first breakout session, and I chose Molly O'Brien and Jasmine Bondoc. If I butchered your names, I'm so sorry. They're actually owners of lash salons in Las Vegas, and they're really close and they're really good friends. So it was amazing to see that dynamic. Oh, I actually met Lux and Cut there. I love her so much. She's so sweet. Then we did breakout session 2, and I actually went to all 3. I went to Jamie's, and Jamie's was how to get the most of Instagram freaking amazing. He has so much freaking knowledge on Instagram, and he also has a podcast. I will link the podcast down below if you guys haven't heard about them. And then we did breakout session 3. This one I did Paul Luber's. It was freaking amazing. It says price your services correctly so you can make a profit. I realized, because he was making us do numbers, I realized that I was losing money on one of my services, so it was amazing to figure out how to do that. I didn't go to business school. I don't know about numbers and things like that, so that was very freaking helpful. And now November 22nd, my prices and times are changing, so I'm freaking thankful for that. This was a long day. I hadn't ate a lot. Like I said, I only ate a bagel, some fruit, and then I ate a piece of chicken, and that's about it. So I was freaking starving. And my homegirl, she ordered us like dinner from Burger King, from DoorDash, and it wasn't over, the plenary session, so the con wasn't over. The first day was still not over, and I guess he was here, and I thought she could text him and tell him just leave it up front, and when we're done here we could go. But it wasn't her account or something, so the guy freaking left. He left with our food. I was so fucking mad that we left the fucking con because we thought he was still there, and he fucking left. So we missed a lot, but it's fine because girl, I was starving. So then I ordered Burger King from my little app. We ate and we got ready for the second party. This is not the second party, this is a third party. I wish that we would have freaking walked there and not taken the Uber, because it was only 5 minutes from the hotel, and my homegirl left her freaking purse in the car. We make it to the party and it was still not lit. I think we got there a little bit early, so I got myself a drink, started drinking, started feeling a little buzz. Then people started arriving and it started getting so fucking lit. It ended at 11, but we didn't want the party to end. But I had a fucking flight to catch Monday, and I had to get up early for Lashcon day 2. I had to have my bags all ready because I had to check out at around 12, so I had to leave my freaking bags up front where you check in and stuff like that. So I was like, I'm calling it a night. Monday morning comes around, and around 4 I started waking up every like 30 minutes or so. The room was spinning. I was so hungover. I felt so uncomfortable in my own skin. So at 6:30 I decided to just get my day started. I got ready. I got all my stuff ready. I ordered IHOP for breakfast that I did not finish. I went downstairs to the check-in, check-out people and left my bag because I was going to be checking out like around 12, and that's when I was at the con. So I just decided to leave my bags downstairs. Lashcon on Monday started by having your breakouts. Started with Sandra Duarte. If you don't know who she is, link down below. She's the face behind Lash 411. Then I did how we grew to an 8 figures using social media with the owners of Sassy Lashes. Then we broke out for session 6, and I stayed in that same room with Paul Luber's interviewing Jamie, Katie, Mike and Shauna, Milena and Lana. After that we went to get our lunch, and we could bring our lunch back because we were all going to be in the plenary session for the rest of the day. After lunch on plenary session 3, I think we took so long on team-based culture panel, and I didn't get to do the plenary session 4 because my flight was at 4 and it was supposed to end at 2, but girl, they kept talking, so I had to freaking leave early. That kind of sucked, but I got my freaking VIP ticket where I'm gonna be able to hear these anyway. Okay, I got tired of just sitting right there. Once I made it to the Burbank airport, my flight was delayed, so I could have stayed longer and listened to everything and made it on time, but I was not gonna risk it. Okay, I already unpacked a lot of goodies. I just have this one bag. They gave us a bunch of adhesives that I haven't used, of course. They also gave us a lot of lashes that I'm just like containing in this little bag. Lashcon 2019 was a success. It lit a fucking fire under my ass to get all my goals accomplished, all my projects accomplished, and it showed me how to do it. So if you guys are interested, there is going to be a Lashcon 2020, and hopefully by then all these projects that I have will be accomplished, if not all, most. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys didn't like it, give me a thumbs down so I can know. Subscribe down below, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when and if I upload my next video. Other than that, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.